We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. This is line to left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So striding in, Chris Taylor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say that's it.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Digging in, Bryce Harper. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
First baseman number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alonso.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pierce going back on it at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Outside with that slurve of his, 1 ball, no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Kevin Pillar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Center fielder number 16. Then
Grounded back up the middle. Travis towards second. He's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hernandez readies another 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. Now batting, Michael Saunders. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pham ranging back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Pierce is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Taylor, he'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Jerko. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Russell Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, Darwin Barney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gamble on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Alonso will put this one away, and that digging in to try it again. Yonder Alonso. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Chop foul wide of first. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Saunders is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Zunino.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He popped out in his first trip.
Donaldson.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. One away. Here's Justin Smoke now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Hit hard up the middle. Gloved by Taylor. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gamble ranging forward, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Stepping up now, Steve Pearce. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the box, Michael Saunders. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a double steal try here. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here's the 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of. In now, Adam Lind. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Adam Lind.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Chris Taylor goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. There is Travis. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the... Russell Martin now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Russell
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gamble is after it. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Darwin Barney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Out into right center. Well hit. Martin rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Towards second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the end. Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been an 0 for 2. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hit him. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And he got him. Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pillar racing back at the track. He's there to make the play. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Josh Donaldson
starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Sliced hard on the ground. There is Jerko. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Chris Davis.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And another foul ball. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Zunino.
Mike Zunino started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 26.
Here's the first pitch to him. Adam Lind stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamel. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. And he's got an opportunity to turn this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 46. Brett Anderson.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit to first. One there. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch. Ready for another shot now. Steve Pearce will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Michael Saunders now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Saunders
tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Weakly hit towards first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Yonder Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ryan Healy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Not close. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed for the first strike. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Pham rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
For Seattle.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Number 26.
Here's Adam Lind. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Wayne Cheney will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 5. Dwayne Cheney.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Though in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. Digging in, Darwin Barney. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Darwin
Pitch popped up. Jerko is there for it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelid. So coming to the plate, Devin Travis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Kevin Pilar. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Center fielder number 16.
This is skied into short left center. Pierce over to his left. 1 down. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He was a double play victim last time around. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. 1 out and a runner on third. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Roberto Ozuna.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko. Your attention,
from the
please.
stretch.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Fouled back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Gamble is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it